Peng-friends. It is I, Detective Gizmo, and we are back with Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. This hat's really hurting my head. The wig is fine. The hat freaking hurts. I think we give this back to shy guy over here. Yeah, suits him. The wig is fine. What do you think? Should I dye my hair blonde? It's not happening. Let's try like this. It's gonna be a little bit strange to dive back into the game because, yeah, it's been a fair while since we've actually played. You guys did enjoy the last video, so I figured we should continue because we left off at quite a cool, interesting case. I hope this wig will not fry my brain enough so that I can actually focus on the case. Now, we had finished the first part of quite a major case of this very high-class gentleman. Not much of a gentleman, he was quite a terrible guy. Forget his name, but that's fine. Deserves to be forgotten. His servant named Kimihia, this lovely gentleman from New Zealand, had been kidnapped along with a bunch of other people. And now Watson has been sent by himself to, it seems to be some kind of asylum. Now, you know I always make fun of Watson. You know it's because he is so mean to our channel character Wiggins. But he did. It did make me feel quite sorry for him in the last video. So let's see if he can solve cases as well as Holmes. With me at the helm, he's probably short of luck. But if it's Detective Gizmo, it will be fine. Do you guys remember the movie with Johnny Depp and he holds it up to his eye and his eye is huge? That's what it reminded me of. I really wanted to do that and I got to do it. All right, let's jump in. Now, to be honest with you guys, I'm gonna have to get reacquainted with the buttons as per usual. Ooh, this place is so creepy. I believe we left... Yes, we ended up in Switzerland because there was an American prisoner. There was this big cult that Holmes and Watson discovered. And their American prisoner, who happened to be a private investigator who came over from the States to try to find out what was going on, he was captured by them and then used as a sacrifice, and it was disgusting. He had leeches coming out of his body. Check out that video. It's the part 2. It's the previous one to this one, of course. He had drawn a Swiss flag with his own blood and like mud and stuff to show anyone else coming through where they were being taken, these people. So we have him to thank. Poor bastard. Alright, Watson. Now, let me get reacquainted. Can we not use those buttons because we are Watson? It seems like it. Holmes is like Mind Palace buttons.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
Ooh, let's say this first.
The asylum's facilities, actually. I've heard great things about the work you do here.
Permission to go anywhere would have to come from Professor Gygax. Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr.
Holy
Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
Appeared out of nowhere.
The work hardly stops here, yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution.
Sadly,
but
that time.
Rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
Gotta change your outfit,
My
Watson.
asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please.
Oh no.
Day. Yes. Hi. Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions that need answers. Who's in charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson?
Oh my god.
Tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him.
It took him that long to realize it. Okay, let's let him move for a moment. I'm laughing because first of all, I don't know the voice actor personally for Holmes, but I remember when I was streaming Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 on Twitch. It was still new at the time. He was super, super kind and came into the chat. And he came to visit a few times after that as well. He's a really, really lovely guy. I'll put his Twitch username somewhere on the screen. But yeah, he was super, super lovely and very supportive of my streams at the time. But also hearing him do the accent from my hometown area, close to Boston, was really funny. It was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. I heard some of the New England slant in there. I'm looking for answers, you know? Not bad. Do we want to give him away? Okay, we're gonna lie. Let's see what happens.
Right. Yes. I was surprised because that man is a celebrity. Yes, that's it. Very famous, Mr. Colby. I couldn't believe my eyes.
No.
I'm sure the doctor.
It can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to
wish
get
to
the
recuperate,
truth, the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency. How unexpected.
Bye, Watson.
I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions.
Oh, he's
In the
walking away like this.
examination
Poor Watson.
Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be opened. No one gets neglected in my
Oh my god, sick. Her face now gets neglected in my queue. Wait, why? Does...
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry.
The British accent came through.
My methods are rather more delicate.
I hear that other girl screaming.
Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
So they're not even hiding that they're bad guys? Shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, we are Holmes again. What happened to Watson? What happened to Watson? Sorry, I had to fiddle with audio levels a bit because... yeah, my computer's been doing a weird thing
The
recently.
unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
I think he's dead. His chest is not moving. Oh, of course. Okay. I'm gonna... Let me just make sure. Okay. And what is our button to... Z? Okay. Excellent. Just had to refresh because Watson can't do that. Outside lock or inside? Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go to the outside lock. Actually, I need to see what that inside part looks like. That will go up, I think, with one more. So maybe we do one there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, close. Very, very close. Okay, middle one. First middle one. We need about... Dokano? Nice. Alright, Holmes.
The truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
No, indeed, but you should take that with you. For Dirk Gonsel. I said that terribly. I'm so sorry to my friends who speak this language. Block A. Not even gonna try to say that one. Ooh, do we want to go in there yet? This is very interesting. I wouldn't have imagined. Oh. Hans Winkler. Lionel Reichert. Maurice.
You there! I command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution.
Ooh.
Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me. The goal. The impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Maurizio.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon.
Maurizio Napoleon, right.
Huh. Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic.
Of course
leader
he
of
is.
La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I will leave you to your
No,
scheme,
don't.
Emperor.
We gotta help him. We've gotta help Napoleon. We've gotta help the tiny man.
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
Nice rhyme. I can't tell what she's doing. I thought she was drawing a picture perhaps, but... Oh, that's for Watson. Oh, look, they've even got a little dog bowl on the bed for him. That's mean. That's mean. That's mean. I like Maurizio. I hope we can save him. I hope we can save all these people. Wait, Maurizio, got anything else to say?
I command you to let me out.
Don't worry, it shall happen. Your wish is my command. Your command is my wish. Okay, what have we got here? What have we got here?
The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp. Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment.
I mean, what is Gygax? What nationality? Sadly, this time period, as we know from World War II, right? The Germans were very, very skilled with the modern technology. Oh, I can move. Oh god, I always forget I can move. My goodness, I'm sorry.
Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
Too bad. That could be used for good. But they refuse. Oh. Holmes, take one of those with you.
Very sturdy.
Thank you.
I might borrow it.
As Detective Gizmo commands. Take it with you. Okay. Eloise K. Dermatillomania. Nail trimming every day. Do not untie her hands even if she won't stop screaming. Maurizio H. Mania. Disassociation. After the incident with the nurses, prescribed therapeutic fasting for a week. Mentioned Josephine to make him more manageable. Oh, here's the traditional case of asylums for women. Horrible. But realistic. Keep raising the dosage until she forgets the child. Stupor's quite acceptable. Did she lose her baby? Oh, that's cruel. Labeling grief as hysteria. Nils J. Nervous breakdown. Do not allow any visitors. All letters sent to the patient must be destroyed. That is so fact. That's messed up. Oh, I can't do my scan. There we go. Everything's slowed
What was that?
down.
Is someone there?
Can I use the needles on him? Okay. We'll come back then. Let's head up to here. Interesting. I'm gonna quickly take a look at this before I don't get the chance. Looks like they're almost out.
This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
As he does. As he does.
I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again.
Fair enough, Holmes. But that is cool that they add little touches like that because, of course, we see him or read about him doing that regularly. Oh, isn't that nice? They've got a little place up here where you can sit, so you can play some music while the patient is being tortured. It's very, very thoughtful of them. Good establishment. Nice features. They've got a whole creepy castle look going on too, and that's quite interesting.
Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
I'm amazed that he's just standing there like that. He didn't hear us at all. Okay.
There's the guest room. I
Where?
wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
Could you... Wait, Oh wait, Watson successfully infiltrated?
There's the guest room.
Where is the guest
I
room?
wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
One moment, guys. I think my brightness might be... Yeah, let me raise it a bit. Yeah, it's a bit better, isn't it?
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Okay. So I just saw our Mind Palace stuff appearing. Let's head back downstairs. I have the feeling we're going to need to take out that scientist we saw. And then we have the medicine. Why not? Alright, let's check our Mind Palace. Watson managed to get into the asylum, is staying in one of the rooms on the ground floor. He even tried to play along with the fake Miss Colby, but clearly performance is not his strong suit. This is what I was wondering. Wouldn't Watson be in trouble because he tried to play along with this fake celebrity? It's clear that he was there with Holmes. Well, powerful fast-acting sedative could prove useful. The route to Block B is obstructed by a guard. We've got our patients here, a couple of unused syringes. I think we're going to be able to help Napoleon get his revenge. Something macabre is going on in this asylum. Every little detail will help in understanding it and investigating Edelweiss, excuse me. Yeah, Dirty Sommers is the main baddie we're looking for here. Okay, how to safely remove Block B guard. Well, these two, clearly. Anthony? But it's a blue one, so I'm missing something. These for sure. We know these are for sure. Alright, let's keep going, because I'm clearly missing something.
I'm sure I heard something.
Okay, what are we missing? What are we missing in there? Was there a cell I didn't actually check? Giustamente. He's blocking that way. And this one is blocked also, right? Oh, it's not! Oh, okay. Interesting. I think the first one is 1. Then we've got maybe 3 or 4. Okay, 1. I'm gonna say 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see. Detective Gizmo, on the case. Alright, let's go in there. Oh, I was expecting. That's okay. We'll find something in here. Duh.
A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything.
How about dismantling something?
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken.
Okay. Professor Becker. Na, iranai koru. Mada iranai. Ooh. Oh, the letters. Professor Gygax from Professor Becker, actually. I've suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand, the consequence of your inexcusable action. My session with Gerda ended before it even began. Poor thing was so terrified she refused to talk. Started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. What you did to Gerda will not and cannot happen again. Let it be known that I consider your methods a barbaric malpractice. If, as you so boldly claim, you wish to be the future of my facility, you must embody my high standards. Do not disappoint me again. Ooh, did she do something to him, Gygax? Well, we shall find out. Can I move? I saw something.
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting.
Metal tubes. Was this his office? There's so much...
I can make out the names listed here.
I see them. I can't see the first two, but Gygax and Becker are on the end. Yeah.
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil.
Trying to burn it?
Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter?
I see. Did they toss his stuff down here?
Looks like it's still operational.
We could get up through there. We got a new reward. Check bonus section in the game menu. We do have to check that. We've gotten a bunch of stuff. I haven't checked
John
it.
Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already.
Not cocky at all, Holmes.
R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
Yeah, I mean, she clearly doesn't give a damn about the Hippocratic Oath, so she's not going to care about the formal ways of doing things. Gygax. When did the Hippocratic Oath come about? I would have thought it had to be 1800s, but I'm probably wrong about that. Thinking about the asylums. Although they really did think they were doing things for the best. Total lack of understanding of mental health. Okay, oh, thank goodness.
Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker.
I'm curious about that one, since my speech is really not the best. Not the best. ADHD and autistic stuff comes with the territory. Okay, we have another blue one. Metal tubes. Are we gonna, like, blow dart it at the guard? Let's see. I literally just finished an edit for the Penguin Sisters channel, which you guys should check out. I'm actually recording it during the premiere. I actually just added in a really stupid thing about blow darts, so it was on my mind. And as soon as I saw the pipes, I thought maybe we could use those for a makeshift blow dart. Well, blowpipe, as it says. Okay, it could be possible to sedate a guard from a distance using a handmade blowpipe. Perhaps one of the tubes from the storage room could suit. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's always fun. Except, yeah, pin. I grab that pipe.
This should suffice.
Thank you. And out we go. Come on, Holmes. Did you guys just see something float across my screen? Maybe Holmes and I are both going crazy.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
This. Hey, I wanted to see it. Oh. Okay. I thought they weren't gonna let us do that. And we took this. Okay, we had to click there. I see. Dun-dun. Why is it making it so difficult to aim? It was like moving purposely this way. How do you like it? I think it's hysteria. He didn't have to fall that dramatically. Can I take that out of his back and use it for more? Oh.
This should be enough to avoid unwanted attention, at least from a distance.
We are magicians. I know I need to look at that. Where did he go? We are magicians. Not only were we able... old moldy bread. Oh, sick. Not only were we able to knock him out, we did the incredible feat of making him disappear. Fine, I'll accept it. How many of these do they have?
Manufactured and packaged here.
Yeah. Did that not count as one? We must have missed something.
This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
No wonder they were driven absolutely insane. What else have we got? Oh, of course. Herr Schnitzer. Yeah. Hasten to assure you that your son is in good hands and that his unexpected development of psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. I'm sure you're as concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I'm confident our combined efforts will lead to a speedy recovery. The housing of our pharmaceuticals in your warehouse is an important part of this process. If you succeed at drawing officials' attention away from this precious cargo, there will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you safe, sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Gygax is a piece of trash, and I hope we can use all of those on her at once. Oh, this is where they're keeping Watson. No, this is horrible. This is like, this is the really severe. Or not severe, but people who've gone mad just from being kept in here. Oh, this is, I'm sure this is what...
Go away, or I will tear your skull with my fingernails.
Miss,
I'll
awesome.
gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
We're gonna back
I
away
am
slowly.
quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else.
She sees the doctor's
so,
outfit.
I take it your name is Gerda. Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I merely...
I said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me.
It has so far, Han, but okay. Okay, where did we come from? We came through here, right? Ooh, I do want to go down there. Okay, so this is Gerda. And maybe lesbianism was not considered okay back then. Maybe she just got, whoever that was just got pulled down to hell. I think you all heard that. But maybe Heidi was her lover or partner or something. We're gonna avoid those guys for now. Do a nice little bit of avoiding. Okay, somebody's growling. Oof. Laundry. So I wonder what happened to Becker. Seems like they... Oh, Heidi. Yeah, it was probably her daughter.
So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch.
Oh no, maybe it is just her doll.
Good lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
That would be... I thought I was just seeing things. So we can give Heidi back to her. She's gonna be very pleased. Maybe she won't, what did she say, gouge her eyes out?
Garments of several dozen people at least.
Okay.
Fabric burnt in the furnace.
Some people's clothes. Trying to hide what happened. What they did to them. Okay.
A jalabia. A traditional garment from northern Africa.
Wait, these are the clothes of the people they've kidnapped, isn't it? Kana. It could be. Sailor uniform! I got one of those, American one. From an antique shop in New England when I was still living there. Okay. Another restricted area. I wonder where they put them. Ooh. Ooh. This is creepy and interesting. Alright, we're gonna check that in just a moment. This is fascinating. I wonder how Watson's doing, if he's holding his own. Oh look, they don't even have names. Ainu! Japanese native person from Hokkaido. They do still deal with a lot of difficulty in Japan, Ainu people. Dutch, Romanian, Ainu, Maori. There's Kimi here. This guy's young adult, Dutch, weak-minded subject, eager to follow orders for perceived rewards. Strong build. Romanian, adult subject remained violent, requiring the need for traditional sedatives. Once calm, dosage for the subject was minimal. 0.2 all of them. Oh, 0.4 for the Dutch guy. Ainu, young adult. Language incomprehensible. Subject is thus assumed mad. Subject possesses a lighter, more agile frame, and as such a smaller dosage was required. Ainu culture is so fascinating, guys. I actually helped write the script. Well, I did the creative translation from Japanese to English for a program called Catch Japan. It's part of the national broadcasters here, and I forgot the name suddenly. But it's possible you could find the episode online. It's Catch Japan, and it's all about the Ainu culture. It was a really fun one to work on. The culture is very, very interesting as well. But I can't remember the name of the national broadcaster. Poor guy, and Kimi here for sure. Language incomprehensible, subjects thus assumed mad. Isn't that horrible? They couldn't understand their very traditional languages. So we can't understand you, therefore you're mad. Required an above average dose. Ooh, 0.8. I hope it's not too late to help them. While subjects in good condition showing signs of obedience regardless of race or native language, they must move on for further testing. I mean, they're sedated. Of course they're showing submission.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
Oh, I thought we knew that already, Holmes. Okay. Oh, we've got something there. Oh, were they kept here? Something sticking out. Oh, Romanian? That looks like a Eastern European cross.
An Orthodox reliquary commonly found in
Romanian.
Eastern Europe. Now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
It's gotta be the Romanian guys. I mean, clearly some of their stuff... Well, it looks like some of their clothes are still with them, so maybe... Let me just double check. Okay, nothing in here. I know we had one here. In Georgian. Oh. What is that? Oh yeah, it really is. Wow, okay. We don't know which one happened first anymore. Well, there's lots more to this area, so... Aya. Blood. Hit from above. Okay, and there's one more over here. Oh no, that's to snap my fingers and... Strong chlorine smell.
This stretcher was disinfected frequently.
So they're moving a lot of people around, probably. Stamp. Stamp, Holmes. I don't think that's right. Poor bastards. I'm gonna guess that's it. Oh, the boxes we saw!
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel.
Oh.
These are the same crates we found in London. I should take a closer look.
Oh, we got something there. Oh, it's covered in blood.
Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
Oh, I see. Oh, cut himself.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident.
That's so sad. Am I missing something elsewhere? They really want me to look at that. Well, we could look at it. Okay, that counted anyway. Good, 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 good. It's not affected at all. What else have we got? Snap it. Have we not found any other possibilities? I suppose not. Okay. Why did they all have this?
I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water.
To help them get enough water, but yeah, would take months, right? Oh, no.
And sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell.
Oof. I mean, to be fair, these were only coming from London to Switzerland. The other side was America. That would take months. Oh, what is that?
This is the same design as the one from London.
Yeah. Yeah. Air hole.
The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous. This trip was prolonged and perilous.
No, it was generous. You just said it. They're so kind. Okay, I know you want me to put pieces together. Let me just see what that is.
The doors can be opened for deliveries.
Got it. Okay. So we've got all our pieces. Was he bringing that because the person had died? Well, it can't be that one, presumably, because that guy has ended his own life, poor thing. I would guess this one. I wouldn't... Okay, let me see. No, surely not. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we're correct. 2 is wrong. Which one's 2? This one's 2, alright. Let's try this.
The carriages were backed through these doors, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. But all the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Behind which will be Watson. No, that's terrible. That's so mean. Okay, we've done what we can here. I need to pin some evidence, it says. So freaking sad. And the bastard who employed Kimmy here. I don't even know if we can really say that. He treats him so badly. Oh, wait. Let's give Heidi back to Miss Heidi. Here you go, Gerda. Oh, wait, you're not Gerda. Satan just laughed behind that door. Gerda's on this side. Here you go, Gerda.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I believe I have found your friend.
Oh, the way
Heidi!
he raised her.
Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you?
Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
Okay. Let's ask a bunch of questions.
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
She's definitely not. We definitely didn't see anything like that.
Tell me all you know about those funny-talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear, and the screams would stop.
Oh my god. Well, I'm hearing funny talking people directly in my ears.
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was all right.
Interesting. Well, we did see that Professor Becker was there before and disapproved of how Gygax was acting.
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad.
I think he's toast.
Nice.
Okay.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
We are hearing bad things. We're hearing really, really bad things. Okay, Gerda got her doll back. I'm glad we did that. Now, we need to pin this. Simple case of a missing servant has become a full investigation into mass kidnappings. The trail of dirty sombers and the abductees leads to the Black Edelweiss Institute, which specializes in mental illnesses. Okay. Established in 1789 by Professor Keller. Yeah. Okay. Is now headed by Professor Gygax. The foreigners must be taken through a hidden door after some prep in the cells. This passage must lie somewhere near the back entrance. Okay. Now, it says that it must be somewhere near the rear entrance. However, to be totally honest with you guys, I do not recall the map well enough to be able to use that. So I kind of want to ask our buddy here.
My comrades in Paris shall hear about this.
That's right, as they should, Monsieur Bonaparte. Okay. Can we go through here? No, we cannot. Okay, maybe we go upstairs. Maybe we go... Oh, wait, could I ask her?
I was so scared I'd lost you, Heidi.
Not in here. Go through there. I was about to check in here again. Oh! Thank goodness I went back in here. Okay. That's it, though. I am. It's gotta be, right? I mean, it's welded shut. If it's welded shut, no one's going in that way. No one's going in that way. Ah!
Scratches. Something has been moved through here.
Okay. Ah!
This seems to be a locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
Do we put that little symbol in there? That, like, shell symbol? They want us to talk to someone about this one. Can I talk to her?
Make them
Okay.
pay for what they did to Heidi.
You can help us make them pay.
I found Hell's Door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please. I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
I'm sure it's that
How
snail.
can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look!
I would
She's
cry too if
suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you.
Leave it with me, Gerda.
We got Heidi again. We have to 2 buttons, thread, glue, and nails. Obviously they mean type nails. It would be really fucked up if they want us to collect human nails. I would assume 2 buttons and thread we're gonna find in this mess. Somewhere in this mess. That's thread right there. Pick that up. That's thread. Pick that up, sir. Oh, actually, just them up there. I think I have to pin that one. That's right. You can take it. Thank you. Yes, I will take those buttons. They don't need them anymore. Ah! Sorry, I gathered some buttons. I have enough thread. Glue and nails. Okay. Glue, I would think they would have something in here, but I guess not. Ah, chotto motte ne. Probably in here. Nice. There we go. Got our nails and, well, chotto. I want to grab that without getting pulled into the, thank you, into the observation. Exactly what I did not want to do. Thank you. Okay. Everything is ready for Heidi's repair. I love dolls, Holmes is saying, just like I made Harry say.
Will this help fix your friend?
Give it to me.
Don't know if you want to give her nails, though, but okay.
How is she feeling?
Everything will be all right, Heidi.
She's much
Gerda,
better.
I have a couple of questions.
Yes,
Shut your dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already. She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
I didn't realize we were playing a horror game.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
Right, okay. That's so good. Okay. We definitely need this one, so we better choose this first.
I found Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it.
Let's ask about the dumbwaiter.
You're so dumb! Dumb! Look, Gerda, the man is insane! The professor would treat him like she treated us!
Well, this is different.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Holy fact.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
Thank you, Satan.
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
Yeah.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again.
This is fascinating. Okay. She hates Gerda. Let's try Professor Becker's. He's talking about what happened to Gerda.
Professor Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood in bits.
That's
you could.
so thoughtful.
But then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said
And now I say tell him!
the professor.
Lovely
She
doll.
has a special key. Keeps it close and only
Okay.
brings it down when new people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi. I must leave.
I was wrong about the key then.
You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever.
Thank you, Satan. Okay. That's so good that she shared that with us. Can we use... Okay, first of all. Gerda's testimony. We could... Let me see. Okay, Watson's infiltration and our working dumbwaiter is gonna help us here. Oh, testimony. Heidi's testimony. Watson could find it and send it downstairs. Watson must be in the guest room that is beside Gygax's office. Perhaps he could acquire the key and use the kitchen dumbwaiter to deliver it down to the storage room. But how do we tell him to do that for us? Yeah. How to get Watson for help. Patient hates the guards. Blocked path upstairs. Use a patient to create a diversion. Patient who claims to be Napoleon Bonaparte could help. Freeing him could create enough of a distraction to find and contact Watson on the ground floor. Excelente. Well, let's do that. We're gonna pin this and we go talk to Mr. Napoleon Bonaparte. Wait, I gotta remember my way out. It is this way. Hello, sir. Ah, okay. Come out, Mr. Bonaparte. Come out. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here. I think we have, so let's go.
At last, you came to your senses.
Aye, aye.
My humble apologies, Emperor.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Of course, you are right as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and your darling Josephine needs you. Paris needs you.
Mon amour.
But the guards upstairs in reception stand in your way.
Ha! They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci, Englishman. When I return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor. Now go. Your freedom awaits.
I am coming, Josephine.
Giving us beautiful music. Now, his name is Maurizio, so is he actually French or is he Italian?
Watson, over here.
Holmes, what are you doing here, and where did you get that outfit?
I should wear that. It looks better on me, Holmes.
I require your assistance.
You hid your plans from me.
Well, that is rich, because clearly it was unimportant to tell me what you were planning beforehand. Amos Colby?
Your naivety was essential to sell the disguise.
Actually, it wasn't. You should have trusted me.
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson. I need you to find a key. It will be most unique. All the details are in my notes. Logic dictates that Gygax will keep it near her. Once acquired, you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no spy.
Yeah.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
And he makes fun of Wiggins, who can do it. So Watson, maybe.
Dr. Watson, visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kuntz. After the war, my nerves, I fled all that commotion.
It is nothing. A patient attempted to escape. He will not get far. Now, if you would like to follow me.
Is that Uncle Fester from Addams Family? Oh, we really are in a guest room.
Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently.
Nice guest room you've got there, Watson.
Got ourselves into Holmes.
No, you're... You've also got a haunted chair in your room, Watson.
The only reason to hang something this harrowing here would be to create another patient.
Yeah, fair. Okay, stop. Are those our bags? Can't tell. That presumably would be. Heidi.
Did a child make these?
And it looks like almost Cthulhu next to, wow. Watson, I would turn that the other... It's clearly loaded, too. Watson's like, let's play Russian roulette,
Perhaps
Holmes.
I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed.
Oh no, they're gonna have us shoot, and it moves the mouse, and this is a new mouse. So good luck to us. Hogwarts? Watson's at Hogwarts? Messed up. What house did you get, Watson? No house? Well, that explains everything. No, that's terrible. He's in the herbology classrooms.
Ah, Dr. Watts.
I wanted to go into the...
Just the man I wanted to see.
Damn it.
Professor, I'm surprised you're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
He's got that red band around his arm.
It is time for your appointment with your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
Herr Wolf can wait until tomorrow. I wish to speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
You still see patients yourself, even as the director of this entire facility?
Only the important ones.
It's like,
And
oh,
yet I rarely get
I'm
to
important.
pick the brain of a man like yourself. I think it is time we got to know each other.
He's like, oh, I'm flattered.
I'm afraid there's not much to know.
Okay, he's
Just
being decent.
an average chap living a rather prosaic life these days.
Dr. Watson, those of us who pursue knowledge are anything but average. Now, who are you?
Ooh. He is all three of these things. I'm afraid to say a soldier, because I'm afraid, like, if she thinks he's traumatized, she could use that to her benefit. Writer could also sound like he's come here to do, like, an expose on their place, for example. So let's go with the doctor. But look, we're assuming something bad happened to Becker. We're gonna try it anyway.
I'm a physician in search of a stimulating career. I have patients, yes, but admittedly, I'm more interested in the cutting edge of medical research. So when I read about the Black Edelweiss and your work on the healing of minds, I simply had to learn more.
I suppose my Edelweiss was always destined to
Your
attract
Edelweiss?
other curious
Okay.
minds. But
Got it,
before we
thanks.
continue, I want you to understand one thing. A broken mind can never be truly healed.
Wow, very positive and
I see.
optimistic.
So, what exactly do you do here?
It is simple. If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Well, that makes
Surely
sense,
there
sure.
are other methods of treatment.
How naive. You remind me of a man I once knew.
Damn it.
Professor Becker. But we do not speak of him
I
anymore.
didn't
A
want
colleague?
this to happen.
The former director here. One day he realized that Edelweiss had outgrown him and had...
Good job, Watson. Ooh.
Weary of me already, Doctor?
She's obviously smart. Or smart enough, at least, to recognize that... let's say this.
I was simply admiring your office, Professor. Apologies.
While I am pleased you appreciate its practicality and appearance, we were discussing bigger things.
Yeah.
Was my conversation boring you?
Let's say yes.
No, not at all.
Let's say
I
yes.
merely...
No. I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
What do you mean?
It is obvious. Your mind craves truth, but not in this form.
Oh my god.
You must witness a practical demonstration if you are to learn.
Oh no.
I'm certainly intrigued. Would that be possible?
Even the music
Of course.
changed.
I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without being truly enlightened.
Are you gonna strap him
Holmes,
down?
Take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard. Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation.
Oh no.
And the girl with the doll.
Yes, Professor.
Our preparations will take a little time. I will come for you soon, Doctor.
We may have just fecked that. Wolf is an important patient of Professor Gygax. 2 inches of diameter with the image of an Edelweiss flower. Yeah, she's not going to leave her office anytime soon. I mean, she will for that. Okay, she will come out for the patient for sure. Sherlock's note. I'm throwing it. This is not going to work. None of those. Okay. How to lure her out of her office. A working dumbwaiter. We stuff her inside of it. Why does she care about Wolf? He's a very important patient. Didn't someone mention him? Was he in the notes? Let's see. And her testimony. Okay, he was mentioned in the note. Can I read it again? Gerda's testimony. I mean, it's not going to be working dumbwaiter, but... Alright, we just don't have enough info for it. Maybe we could go find Wolf. This is Kunz, right?
I hope everything is to your liking, Dr. Watson.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it said everything is to your killing, and I was like, huh? You alright? She's not talking to us. Ah! Yokatta-jan!
Looks dusty but functional.
It's there. Okay.
Oh, we never use that. I think it connects somewhere downstairs.
Yeah, it sure does.
Did you hear that a patient escaped?
Yeah.
All the guards rushed off to find him.
And Watson's like, oh, are you single? Because I am also single. Never mind. I shot my shot. Do you guys remember how creepy, if you were there when we played the game on Twitch, Chapter 1, do you remember how creepy Watson was? Oh.
I don't want to card block B tonight.
Why?
I want them to fly.
Well, I doubt they will. Come to your senses. No, I understand.
Why not?
A visitor? No, you shouldn't have come here.
It reminds me of Outlast, to be totally honest. There's the poor girl who...
Miss?
Too bad my parents had to leave so soon. I haven't seen them for months.
Oh.
When people shout, all I want to do is find a dark corner and hide. I can't bear it.
Poor thing.
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it?
Yes. Scratching for me. Wait, what? How did Holmes get in here?
I'm struggling to remember something.
Are you Wolf?
It's something familiar. If only I could place it. I must think.
Maybe it's on your desk. Oh, beautiful alpine flower whose heart I do miss so. You call to me while I don't see. How could I let you go? The storm cuts through my senses and makes all my thoughts so blind. With no captain I must misreason. What did they truly find? Cold and dark with grimy walls, roughly held like animals. Trapped yet free, why do I fall? Something squirms on the tip of the tongue, but what can it be? What did I forget? Ah, did you forget your poetry? I don't know why I read that in a Nine's voice. Now you've got a truly haunted chair. Can I take the poetry and pin it?
Maybe if I write another poem, I will remember.
Good luck doing so. Your chair's broken, but best of luck to you. Okay, we're gonna pin this because maybe.
This area is off limits. A patient has escaped.
Okay, this was our room with our haunted chair. Yep, still haunted. Oh, wait. Oh! That wasn't as haunted as before. Alright. Nice, okay. October 1879. As more serious treatment is necessary, my special patient Wolf will be transferred to patient room 2 on the ground floor. All other patients must be removed from my schedule, and reassigned to other specialists at the Institute. This patient's mental state requires constant monitoring and immediate intervention to avoid undesirable consequences. 1879. That's October. December. Necessary surgical procedures were successfully performed. Physical recovery still in progress. Memory loss is increasing, but still not complete. A new obsession with writing is developed, probably as a side effect. Okay, so that's him in there. Can we show this to him? 1880. So his memory is getting worse and worse. Patient's writing now mentions old names. Clear sign of partial memory recovery. Unacceptable result. Second surgery is required, targeting both the frontal and temporal lobes. February. Surgery went well. Patient's memory does not persist for longer than a couple of minutes. Although an obsession with writing lingers, danger eliminated, daily monitoring prescribed. So they have fecked around with his head, poor guy.
Good lord, that's a lot of records.
Oh, God forbid we enjoy reading.
Photograph seems recent.
There she is, looking particularly grumpy. Well, 1879.
A commemorative photo album. Been a while since I've been in one of these.
Can you imagine he was in there? He's known about Edelweiss all this time. That's the Watson we've come to expect. I think we show that to that gentleman, but first. Visitor from space, glowing meteor lands in Arkham? Is this Batman?
I can't just leave Holmes here alone.
Yes, you can. That's kind of what he's come to expect from you. That's terrible. Is Arkham Superman? Clearly I don't know anything.
I hope you're finding your room comfortable, Dr. Watson.
They're going to experiment on Watson next, aren't they? Oh, nice. One of those horns that they play on the top of the mountains. Let's go here. We're going to pin this. Let's go visit Mr. Wolf. Well?
You are Mr. Wolf, am I right?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
My name
Poor
is Dr.
bastard.
John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, doctor. I don't suppose you could
Oh,
help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
He doesn't remember
I
Watson.
can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right. You don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind? Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
His memory.
We just went over this.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we've met.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black
Wow, they
Edelweiss
fecked him
Asylum,
up.
and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Don't be mad at him.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
It wasn't very funny,
Why am I
Watson.
here, doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
Let's see if Watson can do any better than we've had Holmes do on this. One side's paralyzed, facial palsy. Oh. Precise surgical incisions, surgical incisions. That makes perfect sense. Is that from writing? Oh. Do you guys realize who this is? Severe chemical burns. It's Professor Becker. It's not Wolf. This is Professor Becker. Oh my god, that's fascinating. Very, very sad for him. Now we've definitely got to help him. Oh my god. Possible abuse of medicine, skin pigmentation. An adult male with 2 deep surgical scars on the side of his head and an old chemical burn on one of his hands. Mr. Wolf has some paralysis of facial muscles, blue-gray pigmentation spots on his skin. These symptoms are most likely pre-existing. Yes. And his admission to the... Oh, wait, no. Most likely the result of brain surgeries. Yes. Blue-gray pigmentation spots on his skin are likely due to the overuse of medications containing silver nitrate. It appears that his illness is a direct result of the treatment that he's received here at Black Edelweiss. I am 100% confident that this is Professor Becker because we read that Becker got the chemical burns on his hand. I am certain this is him. I was wondering what they did to him. I thought that Gygax would have had him killed. But yeah, one way to take care of it, do this so he can't remember anything that they talked about or anything he threatened or warned her about. So he is ill due to the treatment itself. 100%.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, never mind.
Poor guy. That's actually very, very sad. Because he is Professor Becker. He himself is Professor Becker. Do we have... Okay, the old photograph. He must appear in the picture. Yeah. I didn't remember him in the picture. I only remembered the chemical burns on his hand. Wolf is actually Professor Becker, the previous director of the Black Edelweiss. He now suffers from severe memory issues, but still retains the ability to write. That's incredibly sad. Okay, can we do anything with him? Can we do anything with him to get him out of there? The poetry. Okay, it's her patient reports and his poetry, but... Yes. Use Becker to distract Gygax. If Becker can still write, perhaps he can get Gygax's attention with a letter. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We need him to write this letter, so let's pin this. Sir, yeah, I know your chair's messed up, but...
Hello again. You won't remember me, but we've met before. I'm Dr. John Watson.
I'm Dr. John
and
Watson.
You are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to
you. Oh, but we're gonna get him in...
You forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate.
Don't put anything that's gonna endanger this poor guy. I think he's been through enough. But if we put this, it might endanger him, right? She might think he remembers something. Let's put this.
Dear Professor Gygax, your vile work has ruined countless lives.
Same effect.
Suffering. Your methods serve nothing but to show your own sick emotional state.
Gygax is not the future Gygax will be caught. I'm gonna put it.
You will be brought to justice, and the world will know your cruelty. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. And presently I'm risking my life to help my brilliant detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it may destroy him. I'm tired and hungry, and I have not had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any more questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come.
He's like, and take a bath, you stinker. All right, I will. We're gonna get him in trouble, which I really don't like.
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
I don't want that guy to get in trouble, Professor Becker.
Unbelievable. Kunz, with me.
Sounded like she said something inappropriate there. How did we... Oh, we were there. Right. We were listening around the corner. In you go. Now, while she's busy being a dingus, what's that?
Nothing special about this.
So, why did we... Oh, as the possible key. Well, clearly not. Ah.
Close, but I don't think this is the key. This is too small to be what Holmes asked for.
Could we use that to... Could it be in there? That would be really cool, actually. Let's open the drawers. Ooh, her diary. Let's read. December 1879. It's been 3 months since I took over the Edelweiss from Becker. That's when she started the treatments. Do you remember? Oh, no, she started it October. October, November, December. She started the treatments on him immediately. It's been 3 months since I took over. Not all my colleagues approved of the rule changes, so I am now the only professor here. No matter, the hiring of several strong nurses will solve the personnel shortage. At last, my work can flourish without the impairment of his lesser mind, we know who. March 1880, the first payment has arrived from R. Our deal does pose risks, but the possibilities are endless if he's true to his word. Is that Dirty Summers? The first shipment of chosen ones has arrived. R has sent a vast selection of broken minds. The work ahead will be difficult, but undoubtedly useful for my own research as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. Psycho. Can we use anything with this file? No. Okay. Oh. What an idiot. It's a lock drawer and she didn't lock it. Dear Professor, we recently took possession of a collection of rare gems on behalf of our mutual acquaintance. The gems have now been sold to Louisiana jewelers, who made several offers far exceeding our expert's estimate of the stone's value. The final sale price agreed upon for the 11 gems was 12,550 Swiss francs, probably a lot of money at that time. Our client has instructed that you receive 2/3 of this sum transferred to your solicitor as per usual. As always, our discretion is assured, and we look forward to continued business with you and your illustrious patron. Yours sincerely, Jeffrey Scott, representative of the E.W. Gray Banking House, New Orleans, in 1882. Oh, wait, that right there. Yes.
An Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
Yes, but don't... Oh, that is everything. Okay. Fair enough. Was that 6 things? 1, 2, 3... I feel like it wasn't. I hope I didn't miss anything. Okay, we gotta pin this and put this in the, dumbwaiter. Oh, her shelf is getting broken over there. Good. Hope it collapses on her. I gotta just see if that guy's okay. Because he wasn't likely to move anywhere, you know?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
Don't try to fool me, Becca. I saw your letter written by your own hand.
Oh.
That name does sound familiar. Is it mine, you say?
Nice try. What else did you recall? Silence won't help you. Fine. I'm not taking any chances. How about I cut open your frame again? Third time's a charm. Yeah?
No, yeah. Guys, I didn't want that to happen. I hope we can stop that on time. We fecked up there. Damn. Watson's like, well, I don't care.
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures. Sad that they're caged here.
He didn't really sound that sad, and sad. And also, it sounded like he said minor birds, like M-I-N-O-R. Like, they're not that impressive. Damn, where was the kitchen? Oh, it's next to... Oh, good, she's not here. I'll steal some food while I'm at it. Right. Oh. I hope he closed the drawers when he left the office. Oh my. Guys, I think that's a great place to end. Well, Peng-friends, we did it. That was Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. I really, really hope you enjoyed. It was great to be back in the game. It's always good fun coming back into this game. The cases are so fascinating. This one was quite creepy, though, I have to be honest. I thought the previous one was creepy. Again, make sure you watch it. Well, if you enjoyed this one, make sure you watch it if you haven't already. Usually I say it at the beginning, but yeah, if you enjoyed, I hope you will Peng-friend, slap that like button. Huge help for the channel. You could also subscribe. Subscribing is free, unlike on Twitch, and super helpful for the channel as well. You could hit the notification bell if you'd like to be updated when I've uploaded videos. I've got a new series going, Reddit stories to help you fall asleep, things like that. But yeah, anyway, I'm super excited to continue and find out what happens next. I'm really kind of holding myself back only because it's getting late here in Japan. It's going on 10 p.m. and I would like to record one more gameplay if possible. I'm very worried about Professor Becker. I really hope next time we're going to be able to help him immediately. And Kimiya. Kimiya has been missing for a long time. But also, Peng-friends. I want to recommend the Penguin Sisters channel I'm doing with my bestie, a lovely Russian gal. We became friends. Well, we met and became friends on stage here in Japan 13 years ago. It's been a long time. And it's our reaction channel. We have a lot of fun reacting to different things. We've got some cool stuff coming up there as well, so definitely check that channel out. I have it in the description. I'll share it on the screen. There's a really cool Sherlock Holmes thing here in Tokyo that I would love to try. So if we get to do that, we'll definitely share that. But I really hope you enjoyed, guys. I hope you're doing great. I hope I will see you next time. Aye. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. Bye guys. Bye.